I got a big something on here, guys. A crappie. And he never even took it under. And he's a whopper. Come here, big dude. I don't care what part of the country you're in. That's a good crappie right there. That is a good crappie. Yeah, we got him hooked good enough to do it. Look at this right here. This is a 5-gallon bucket size crappie. Y'all look at this guy right here. Well, you've been wanting one to hang on the wall. There you go, son. That is a crappie. I started to move it and I was like, oh, battery went dead. Changed the battery on the camera. That bad cast I made. And he probably was, oh, I don't know, 6-7 feet off the shore. And we're gonna weigh him in just a minute. We're gonna find out. We're gonna keep this guy. I mean, he looks a. Hey guys, welcome back. Me and JB are on our way to the crappie hole that you guys like nearly 90,000 views of. So I thought I'd shoot the intro here just because it's such a really cool but really beautiful place too. I mean, I guess some people would call it creepy, but very, very, very old swamp. Beautiful place. We got us a little shallow crossing where we can go across right here. The hogs love it, so it must not be too deep and too mushy. At least I hope it's not. But we're going after some big crappie today. Y'all come go with us. Oh, that was quicksand. My muck boots are full of water and my feet are ice cold. It's about 66 degrees, but I was getting kind of warm. That cooled me off really quick. Look at the base of that cedar tree right there. Show y'all something on this side over here. Look at that. Isn't that something? If that was on higher ground, you could camp out right there. Come on, JB, I got 10 gallons of water in my feet. Come on. I know you smell them hogs. You'll be all right. You guys really liked this video the last time. That's about the worst of it right back there when the river's got a little water in it. That creek there backs up and but I don't mind my feet being wet. Now if it was 30 degrees out here it might be a different story, but come on there, Mr. Squirrel Hunter. He's always sniffing and looking for them. And he loves to take me through the tightest spots he can find. These guys look around here for a minute. Y'all ever wonder what a swamp in Florida looks like? Well, this is what it looks like. Alright guys, let's get up there and get on some crappie. Guys, take a look at that. Part of me wishes I had brought the boat where I could have fished the whole thing, but I'll do that on a day when I got more energy. Oh, I am so grateful to be here with you guys. It's been a year. You can't get in here in the summertime. With my lungs, I'd suffocate. There's not a lot of air that moves around these swamps in the summertime. But I didn't have too much trouble today. 66 degrees. That is beautiful. Guys, y'all enjoyed this last year so much. Y'all watched it nearly 90,000 times. I think it was 89,900 something views. Let's see if we can do that again. Now, some of you have been asking me, what is the easiest way to find crappie on a river system? You get a little lake that comes in off of swift water like that, where the water, you know, can get some breeze, but where the water's still, you're gonna find the crappie. You can find them in swift water, but you're gonna have to find a deep spot, and you're gonna have to go down deep, like to the bottom, and then come up just a little bit. Crappie are they're a lazy fish. They don't like swimming. There's one popping right there. But that's the easiest way. The other question is, what is the easiest, simplest way to catch crappie? Minnows. You know, they might be $1.50 where you are. They might be $3.50 a dozen where you are. That's the easiest way. Now in here, they like them hooked in the back. So, just to show you, I've got a little tiny, that's a number 8 brim hook. I'm at about 2.5 foot of depth. I did get a electronic scale, guys. These things got shook up on the walk in here, I can promise you. Oh, that's a bass minnow. That's not the one I want. Come here. Yep. Anything to make me bend over, huh? I drop everything, guys. Only thing I ain't dropped is I never dropped GB when he was a little fella. Now what you gonna do? Let me turn this camera down here. All I'm gonna do is just come right behind that top fin, go right through there. That doesn't kill the minnow. And that wind feels nice. You're moving across the top with it. He's trucking right on with it. There he goes. And I pulled it right out of his mouth. They are deep today, guys. And it may be that wind that's causing that. I got him, but the lead burn bark's got me. I can tell it's a crappie by the head shakes. Ain't my preferred method of fighting them, I can assure you. There we go. That's a good one. It's a good one. Come here, dude. Come here, beautiful. This is a nice one too, guys. Come here, dude. We got him right on the top of the mouth. He's all kind of sewed up with that hook there. Yeah. They're being few and far between. This wind. I told JB we need to change our name to Rig and Re-Rig. Did he want to be Rig or did he want to be Re-Rig? I want y'all to look. Another slab. Absolute slab. He's longer than my forearm. Look how beautiful that is, guys. I almost didn't get the camera on, and I made a bad cast. My back's really killing me, and I didn't feel like standing up. And I threw, and it went about 10 feet right out there. And I just want you to look. I am so happy, guys. Look at the mouth on that rascal. He's gone with it, guys. Yeah, he ain't no giant, but he's a strong one. He's a legal one, but he ain't no giant. I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes, guys. We're gonna have to cut out of here. There is a ton of shooting going on around us. If it was just those duck hunters, look how beautiful that is. If it was just the duck hunters, I wouldn't be that went by us here, I wouldn't be concerned about it. But there's a ton of shooting coming from behind us from what sounds like 5 or 6 different shooters, and it sounds like they're squirrel hunting. And I got no problem with somebody squirrel hunting, but I don't want to get shot, so I want to go out of here where there's still plenty of seeable daylight. Might make them mad a little bit, but if I mess up their hunting, but oh my heavens, Michael, I threw that minute right off. We have fought this wind today, guys. I mean, it has been a battle with this wind. There goes another shot. Now, those guys may have gone up out of the slough a little bit and let some guys off, because it does pool up back there in the back, so they may be shooting at ducks. I don't duck hunt. I don't think I've ever done it, so I couldn't tell you exactly how they do it. But I am gonna put up not that shallow, a hunting video either Thanksgiving Day or the day after. I found some footage of some deer hunts that I shot with JB, and I thought you guys might like to watch it. I don't know if YouTube will monetize it or not. They're kind of anything gun content they don't particularly like. But I'm gonna put it up nonetheless, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I think I took one buck in there with a crossbow, and then I had a bunch of doe permits to fill that year. Well, he's gone. Yeah, that was quick. There he is. There he is. Come here, bees. Yeah. Beautiful crappie. But guys, y'all asked the question. This is the simplest and easiest way to crappie fish. I mean, to me, throwing jigs is just as simple. If you got a large enough, area around you to be able to cast. Look at this guy. There's a good 10-incher for you. Absolutely beautiful. But find the still water, and you may have to experiment with the depth. Start at about 2 foot. Especially if you got a couple poles out and you hadn't had nothing in 15 minutes, go down to 4 foot. But if I'd have got here as early as I wanted to, I could have sat probably right here and caught the limit. Especially if I'd have got in here before that wind picked up. That last one was closer into us than what that was. A nice crappie. It just struck right over there. Don't be afraid to move your minnows around a little bit. Crappie kind of scatter around. I mean, there's times they'll bunch up together around structure. You know, they love to get up under stuff. My legs feel like jello holding myself up on the side of this bank. I have been reeling in and had to stop at about right here to go after one that had gone under out there, and they'll take it under right there. I'm gonna give it just a second to see if that happens again. Now, I have shallowed up some since it's gotten later over in the evening, but I still think them real big ones are staying down deep. No wonder you can't swim around. No wonder you can't swim around. Hell, you did. I want another shot. Are they getting all your squirrels, Boo? I will hunt with a shotgun for squirrels, but I prefer to use a 22. I say that, but I don't know how well my eyes work anymore. If I can keep that rascal from getting me hung, it might just be a great big one down that, around that end of that treetop. I have battled this wind today, and I have battled it. Oh, don't get me hung. This guy here should be doing more than what he's doing. Apparently ain't nothing there. Wind, when you get it excessive, it can make it really difficult to fish. It can make the bite really slow, and when they do bite, they won't bite like they normally would. I like a little wind when I'm fishing. Bring that rascal on in here, get him away from that. Oh my heavens, I don't like this cork. Maybe it won't slide now. Maybe it won't. We're gonna whiz this guy on out there because that's plenty deep enough, I think, for this time of the evening. This guy's been out there dancing for 10 minutes and it ain't done a thing. But whether you're getting hung a lot or you know, catching 3 or 4, enjoy yourself, guys, because that's what you go fishing for. My biggest concern is not how many fish I show y'all in the video when I come to a place like this. My biggest concern is getting back to the truck and how well the pain medication is going to work at night. But I wasn't planning on even keeping any, but I've got, I think, 8 real nice ones in there. And that's actually a good mess of fish when you just got 2 people. Should we count your mom as a people? But I was referring to you. He said he don't know. We got invited to be on a podcast, Panfish Nation. It's supposed to be this Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Hopefully I'll have this video up by then. I've never done a podcast, so it should be a lot of fun. Lyle said we're going to talk fishing and duggies. So maybe JB will talk a bit on it. Threw it out and he picked it right up. It's a big minnow. I let him go for a while, guys. Probably one of those juvenile ones. Oh, I guess I could have fished that minnow a little longer. Let's put one out there a little bit smaller. And I put him on, I thought, well, he's big enough for a bass shiner. Like I said, this thing was either man-made or dug out back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, so he's gone with it. I'm gonna let him go too. There he is. That's a good one. I'm just glad they didn't see it. Oh, he ain't no giant, but he's a beautiful crappie, guys. Oh, come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Let's give a look at him. Look at there. He's probably 9. Let me put him back. Can I put him back? Maybe he's like, yeah, you put him back and you'll walk home. I started to wait till tomorrow to come in here, guys, but they were talking about a little bit of rain, and I just didn't want to sit here soaking wet with water pouring down on me all day. I mean, this is a Sunday, and you usually don't see anybody up in here, but I really wouldn't have figured they'd have tried coming through on that side, but they did. I guarantee you they wouldn't figure out how to get out of here if they had to walk out. Well, GB, you want to be rig or re-rig? It's all I've done, guys. But I can't complain. I mean, there's been a lot of little crappie, but there's been some real nice big crappie. And if all we'd got was that one great big one, well, that would have been worth it. Because you can catch a lot of, you know, 8-10 inch crappie. But when you get them the size of that one, oh, that was nice, guys. We're gonna stay a little while longer. Here we go, guys. I stuck him. It feels like a nice one. Of course, on this light tackle, they all do. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. And you swallowed it. Well, I've missed about 6 since the last time I turned the camera on. I figured they were just a little bitty one, but he got it way down in there. Sounds like he finally found them metal pipes I was talking about. What boat that went through here. I gotta get this one off of there because somehow I got it all messed up, and it'll get in there and get hung. I'm tempted to ask them if they'd give us a ride back to where the road's at. Oh, Michael, good gracious. We're gonna do that again anyway because I threw the bait right off. I'm good at doing that, especially when I'm distracted. Yep. I'll fish on the weekends down here, guys, but there's no way I would go hunting on the weekends. And when deer season comes in, oh, sweet Lord. I'm just kind of working this in. I'm gonna ask them what they got. Y'all get anything?
No, we're just looking around.
Some.
Looking for ducks.
Yeah, I knew you were duck hunting, but I've been hearing a whole bunch of shots back in here behind me.
Really?
Have y'all ever walked up Wiggins Creek here?
Yeah. Everything's just so dry right now. Hard.
There's a good bit of water back in there right now.
Yeah.
I had to walk a long way down just to be able to cross over.
I got you.
In fact, I was fixing to ask you if you'd give me a ride just to the other side of this, keep me from having to go 400 yards down there. I got a bad back.
I don't mind at all.
I sure would appreciate it.
Catch anything?
Yeah. I got a few I'm proud of.
There you go. Nice. That's a nice one.
I've thrown back about 50.
Is it?
about like that. This is my service dog, JB.
JB.
And he's like, you really gonna let me ride, really?
Come on. Can I get that for you?
My prop is shot.
Yeah.
And I was gonna troll up here, and I was like, you know what? I'll just walk in. But I've sat here all day, and I've got a little YouTube channel. The camera's probably running. I hope y'all don't mind being on.
Not at all.
Good.
What's your name?
Michael Hawk.
Nice to meet you. I'm Casey.
Nice to meet you, Casey.
Yes, sir.
Is it legal to duck hunt over in Blackwater right now? You know where 3 Notch Road is?
I ain't done ever much. I ain't never launched my boat over there.
You won't even need a boat.
Okay.
Get on Highway 4. Go all the way down. You'll go across, I don't know the name of the creek, but you'll go across one of the bridges. It'll be before you get to Munson Crossroads. It's called 3 Notch Road.
Okay.
Turn left, like you headed into Alabama.
Right.
You're gonna go down about a quarter of a mile, you'll see a church on the side of the road. It'll go from paved to dirt. And about not quite a mile down from that is a wet weather pond. And I deer hunt up in that area. And about this time of the evening, them ducks come flying into that wet weather pond. It's probably about 2 acres. Yeah, you tell him about them.
Is it wet weather creek?
No, it's just a pond. And but about this time of the evening, they start flying in.
Oh yeah.
Looks like one floating right down there.
That looks like maybe a cormorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little spot, a little slough that runs down in there off of Salters Lake. And when it has water in it, it normally holds ducks. I've seen up to like 200 off of them in there at one time. But it's not a lot of water right now.
You want to get stuff with?
Get you a get you a good paddle and come in on this side over here. I bring my boat in. That's why I was warning y'all whenever you were going back, go real slow, because there's a lot of stuff that that thing will hit on.
Yeah.
And well, go under it. Can you get you can get under there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, JB. Come on.
I'm parked right down there at the end of where the
white Malibu?
No.
Come on. Come on.
About 50 yards back from the end of the road there's a little yellow gate.
Okay.
And you can park right there and walk in, and well, this is gonna save my back and me an hour. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. We don't mind at all.
What do you think, JB?
Hey, JB.
What's a boat like this run?
Your pistol ain't gonna fall out, is it?
Huh?
Your pistol ain't gonna fall out, is it?
No.
I paid $3 grand for the boat, the hull and the trailer,
Uh-huh.
and then I bought this motor brand new. I'm still making payments on it, but
Well, Suzuki's a good motor.
yeah, they can these boats can get on up there, which I don't care about having the nicest stuff around. I just need something that works. The bottom of this thing's all beat up and all that, so it's kind of if I got to jump a log or a beaver dam to get in a spot, this is the one I'm taking.
I got an 87 bass tracker, and I can't make myself get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real shallow on this side, but you don't have all them
Logs over there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in here with the river being this low. I just figured I'd come and look because there's no ducks down there in the bay, in the mouth of the river.
There's the duck right there, I think. Or is that a log?
That's a stump.
Hey, come here. Come here. JB, come
You
here.
sure, bro?
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be starting to hunt in the main river.
Well,
It's doable.
have you been up around where it starts getting real loggy up there?
Not today, I haven't.
We were up there about 3 weeks ago. I caught a lot of nice shell cracker, and there was some ducks coming in there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is they like normally about this time of year.
Somebody's back in there hunting.
Yeah, it might be.
Sounded like a pistol. It didn't really sound like a shotgun.
You think?
I don't know. Could be wrong.
It may be somebody squirrel hunting too.
Yeah, very true. That's what I do. That's what I do a lot of times. I'll be squirrel hunting while I'm scouting.
Well, that's his favorite thing to do, is squirrel hunt.
I enjoy it myself.
He's good at it. I just
You
can't.
have to send him off for training, or he just...
No, he's been through a lot of training. He's got a little one at the house that's 9 weeks old.
All right.
Yeah, when I came up it a few weeks ago, I had to troll the entire time.
Yeah. Takes a while going
And where the guy's got the little cabin on this side,
Yep.
I had to get out and walk the boat.
Yeah.
So, where did you walk from?
At the end of the road's right there.
Jesus Christ. That's a hike.
Well, I just take my time. If I get tired, I sit down on the bucket.
He might not be a wussy like you.
Yeah, right.
My earliest memories been about 3-4 years old on this river.
Yeah.
And that was nearly 60 years ago.
You live around here?
Yeah, I live right over in Century. Wherever is going to be a good spot to go up that hill.
Okay. Trying to think what would be the easiest for you. Maybe right here on the right.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
That's right up here.
I don't know about that. That's up there.
Well, I tell you what, there's a
Is that a little hill going up?
that's what I think.
See it, Casey?
I hate to trouble you guys, but I sure appreciate
You're
it.
not troubling us, but this is the way we're going. I'm headed back to the boat launch.
I bought
I done hit my duck holes.
a ginu last year and rigged it all up.
Yeah.
Took it up in there to fish, and there was a big old gator in there, a female.
Wow.
And when we come out, there was a male, and he nearly turned that thing over, and I got it up on that sandbar right there.
Oh, wow.
There you go, right over there.
Yeah.
I'll hop off it for you.
I see the spine surgeon next month. They're gonna have to put hardware in it this time. I got slung out of a Hummer.
Oh.
Not
No good?
not in combat or anything, but just on training. The seat came unbuckled.
Wow.
Oh. And having to fight with the VA for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, gentlemen, thank y'all so much.
Yes, sir.
Well, this puts us within like 50 yards of the truck.
Here you go. Hand me that.
I did
I got it.
the boat shoot back from behind me.
Come on.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Guys, what do you say your names were again?
I'm Casey.
Casey. I should be able to remember
Yes, sir,
that.
and I'm Jake. You want me to help you up?
Yes, sir, please.
Yes, sir.
That's a
Got
bit
it
of a
from
crime. Yeah. See, I'm just parked right there.
All right. Well, yeah.
But yeah, it's only about 400 yards straight over. But you got to turn and go down Wiggins Creek a long way.
Right.
And that's why I'm wet right now, because where I crossed was like quicksand.
Oh, man.
But there's plenty of water. If you just park right there where that yellow gate is, go all the way down to Wiggins Creek. And it's easy walking. You're gonna go back about 300-400 yards, and then you got an area in there. It's not gonna be deep water like that, but it's gonna be shallow water.
Yeah.
But do it in the middle of the week when you don't have all that craziness going on down here. You get your ducks.
I appreciate appreciate that.
As I was just saying when y'all were coming back out, I was like, I see duck hunters going here all the time, but I've never seen a duck right here. But right back over where I was hearing those shots, that's where I've seen the ducks.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I appreciate that.
What's
your YouTube channel?
It's just Michael Hawk 643.
Michael Hawk 643.
I'm gonna have to watch it, see if I make the cut.
Now, you'll be on there. Matter of fact, same day this is going up, Wednesday at 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to be on Panfish Nation.
Okay.
Michael what?
Hawk, H-A-W-K, 643.
643. There we go.
Okay.
Do you know where Salters Lake is?
Oh, yeah.
All right, just park down there at the end, walk north.
Yep.
When you get to the end of the lake, you'll go 50 more yards and follow it back northwest, and there's another lake back in there.
I've been in there.
Okay.
There's some good ducks. There's just, for some reason, every time I go try to hunt that, there's always people in there, or there are people trying to hunt around on top of us. But there's some ducks in there. When there's water in there, right now they're probably, I don't know if there's water in there.
There's water in there. We got almost 3 inches of rain the other day.
Yeah.
I don't mind the river when it's like this. I don't like it as low as what it was, but I hope it doesn't, you know, cause I've seen it coming across this road up here.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I've launched up there at the asphalt.
But yeah, as soon as I get a new prop for mine, there's a bunch more places I want to take these guys and show them. Yeah. Because there's just some, you know, some techniques that I know that are simple that I'm trying to share with everybody just to help them have a better time fishing. But when you can get slabs like this just sitting on the bank, it was worth the walk in.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt. And you got to ride out.
Yes.
and you got some dinner for tonight.
Yeah. Well, the dinner, well, I'll probably cook them for lunch tomorrow. But the ride out is greatly appreciated, gentlemen.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
mind at all.
Be safe.
This old veteran appreciates it.
Yes, sir. Thank you for
And
your service.
I know JB did too. He loves to ride in the boat. Matter of fact, I probably should have asked you to open it up just a little bit. He had, you see how excited he got? Like he was like, really, you gonna let me ride? He loves it.
Take it easy, man.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too.
Yes, sir.
They got another mile to go and then they'll have their boat on their trailer beast. Uh-oh. Thank you, guys.
Have a good one.
You too. JB, come on. JB. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Come on. Well, guys, that was an unexpected way to end it. And they could have said no, and we'd have walked out. But, with all that shooting going on and I don't have any orange on, that was real nice of them. Generally I would have stayed till dark, but I wasn't joking when I crossed that creek. It was like quicksand. And I'm in a lot of pain, and we do have 10, and they are real nice, as y'all got to see. And listen, I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. You know, the holidays can be kind of tough on some folks. I know my bunch isn't doing anything this year. They can't get along. But we're gonna put a turkey in the oven, and we're gonna fill JB and his boy up. And who knows, we might take you guys on a squirrel hunt. I can't do it again, Bees. You got to be joking. No, I can't. I'll set that on there like that. Actually, I set that on top. Everything else ain't gonna hurt to get wet, but I don't think it's a good idea to get that thing wet. We got some fish in here, guys. Oh, toting that out. Oh my goodness. Thank you, dear Lord Jesus. That was a blessing. That was a real blessing. You'll have to excuse the dirty truck. I'm not the only one that uses it. I'm just the one that cleans it out when it gets clean. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching. And if you will, hit that like and subscribe button. You know, you don't get paid by subscribers on YouTube. I used to believe that too, but you don't. You get paid by the views. But in order to get the views, you need the subscribers. And the more the videos are shared and the more you guys comment, the more that computer algorithm throws the videos out. Because I enjoy making videos for you guys. I really do. You know, I know it'll take time to make any money at it, but I'd be going fishing anyway. I just want to try to share a little what I know with you guys, and in the hopes that you have a better fishing trip, just like I tried to share some information on where I've seen ducks for that fellow back there. But get out this weekend, go fishing, go hunting, go for a walk, go for a ride, and I promise you, you'll feel better. Guys, I got to get home, get out of these wet, freezing boots, and chill out for a little bit, get a heating pad on my back, and clean some fish. Guys, I've enjoyed it. I'm completely tuckered out, but it has been fun. A year ago today, we did this video, and you guys loved it, and I hope as many of you watch it as you watch that one. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving.